I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for AME 3, Chapter 2, Yours, Mine, and Ours. Make sure to like that button. I'm gonna throat punch you. You're back in Miami, reunited with your friends and your fiancé. Throat punch, I will do it. And some unexpected guests. Hey guys. Glad you're finally here, John. We've been waiting for hours. Not that I mind. The midday sun is wonderful for charging my clear quartz totems. You really never change, do you, Tegan? Your mind races as all the AME contestants from Season 10 and 11 speak over each other. Hardly notice when Mackenzie joins you. John, there's something you should know. I just talked to Carson, and the wedding... Trading insider information already, eh? I'd expect nothing less from a couple of backstabbers like you. You and Mackenzie turned to see Vince and Ivy strolling towards you wearing identical smirks. Don't worry, darling. John and Mackenzie's tactics are no match for our true love. You're also no match if I throw you off the rooftop, but moving on. Seriously, Ivy? We all know... it's a good one. It's a good... You know what? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. Actually, plant the seed. Plant the seed, John. Could do better than Vince. I'm surprised to hear that from you. Haven't you been painting me as a villain since Season 10? Everything you do it to win. I might not always agree with your tactics, but I never said you were pure evil. But Vince is legitimately a horrible person on and off the show. What makes you think he won't betray you? Oh, what do you know about us anyway? That's right, John. Plant the seed. Uh-oh. Don't tell me you four are fighting already. Carson bustles towards you, putting his arms around you and Mackenzie. We're about to start filming. Can we save the drama till then? Carson... The words are drowned out by the bustle of cameramen, crew, producers as they herd everyone into their seats. As cameras swivel towards your face, the live studio audience files onto the patio for filming, and the four of you take your places on stage. Better hide my knife. I promise not to kill them immediately. Hello and welcome to a very special wedding theme season of America's Most Eligible. For the next few weeks, our two happy couples will compete against each other for the perfect wedding. One couple, John and Mackenzie, won this honor at the end of America's Most Eligible Season 11. Meanwhile, Ivy and Vince were voted back by a secret select group of AMA fans. What an incredible development. Incredible is one word for it. Everyone, give it up for John, Mackenzie, Ivy, and Vince. The crowd burst into thunderous applause, screaming your name. Mackenzie leans close, whispering into your ear. Now's our chance to make an impression as a couple. Good call. Hold Mackenzie's hand, make out with her, trash talk Vince and Mackenzie. Ivy, sorry, I was reading number 1. Make out with her. I'm gonna go with hold Mackenzie's hand. Tenderly, you take Mackenzie's hand in yours. She smiles adoringly at you and then raises your arms up above your heads. It's good to be back, America. We can't wait to go on this journey with you. Again, for the 3rd time. The crowd awes and applause. Oh, please. You know, you look like a little gremlin, don't you? You're kind of adorable if I look past your toxic exterior. The couples are about to be put to the test. They'll compete against each other for the best style, the best wedding theme, and so much more to build up to Save the Day book because Pixelberry desperately needs a throw right now. They'll bust their butts to impress their wedding parties, a panel of celebrity judges, and their adoring public. None of which should matter if your love is true. And of course, it wouldn't be AME without our signature twists. Haven't we had enough Carson twists? For starters, we're not only going to be welcoming back some familiar faces to AME, we're welcoming a new contestant to the fold. Everyone give it up to Jen, who's not only going to compete this season, but is also our illustrious showrunner. The audience applauds Jen, who looks shell-shocked as the cameras swerve towards her. Hello, everyone. Jen is competing. How exactly is that fair? Not to worry, Vince. Jen is as honest as they come, and we'll make sure she stays honest this season. But that's not even the biggest twist of all. The winning couple will get the wedding of their dreams, a fantasy honeymoon, $1 million cash prize, and a cruise for their wedding party. Weston Carson is killing Vince out of the rules. Good note, pushing him. Well, the losing couple is sent home unmarried and empty-handed. You can still get married on your own, Offset. Did you ever think of that? What? So the losers don't get a wedding at all? Why weren't we told about this earlier? Then it wouldn't have been a surprise, dummy! This is one hell of a twist. Can't say I'm exactly thrilled about this, but I have to admit, it's a big surprise. A big unwelcome surprise! I thought they'd both at least get the chance to have a wedding. Nothing is stopping you from marrying off the show, dummy. Nope, sorry. The Emmy wedding will go to one couple and one couple alone. Yeah, well, I guess I better do whatever it takes to win. Like, use diamonds. Ivy, darling, I know you're upset, but this is a minor setback. I will win you the wedding you deserve. Oh, my sweet man. What did I do to deserve you? Vince dramatically dips Ivy low, kissing her on the lips as the audience cheers them on. Mackenzie catches your eye. Gross. Definitely. As I was saying, our lovely couples will need to win over a panel of celebrity judges. Let's meet them now. First, we have the foremost friend in the fashion field, Lancelian St. Clair. Carson makes a grand gesture, and a familiar man makes his way up to the stage and gives a friendly nod. John McKenzie, Vince, Ivy, a pleasure as always. Hey, psst, hey, Lancelian. You remember last season I bought your outfit, right? Psst, hey. Brownie points. Next, we have a star of Doctors Without Limits, and former AME contestant Chadley Fortnum. Oh god, it's Chadley. An extremely handsome young man waltzes onto the stage with his arms raised above his head. Hello, America. Did you miss me? No! Chadley Fortnum. God. Who are you again? Have you never heard of Chadley Fortnum? Have you been living under a rock? Yes. He's also crap. I didn't mean it in a rude way. Wow, who am I? Guess I'm the man on screen when you watch my show. But if that Chadley is me, who is the Chadley on the stage? Am I an imposter? Have I been dead the whole time? Someone give this boy a shake. It seems he's malfunctioning. Oh god, it's so true. And our final judge, we have none other than celebrity wedding planner Penny Chen. She's the maitre d' of a matrimony. A pint-sized woman in an impeccable outfit flutters on the stage, smiling and waving at all of you. Hi, everyone. I can't even begin to tell you how delighted I am to be here with you all. I'm just so... Oh wow, here it comes. This is happening. Love is so beautiful. Are you okay? Oh, don't mind this. It's just a side effect of the job. Being overdramatic's a side effect? Question mark? When you make your loving bring happiness and romantic fulfillment to people, you develop a high sensitivity to feels. Sorry, give me a moment, everyone. I have to throw up in this trash can. Now it's time for our first challenge of the season. Every engaged couple needs a wedding party by their side. Which is exactly why we've invited the special contestants from last season back on the show. Because it makes drama. Members of the winning wedding party will win the fabulous cruise, but members of the losing party will get nothing. So pick your team wisely, contestants. Wait a second. We don't get to choose our wedding partners? Oh no, you and your fiancé will have to convince 8 of these fine contestants to choose you. In a spin on our traditional AME cocktail party, you'll have 1 hour to charm your potential bridesmaids and groomsmen. And how are we supposed to do that? Well, that's up to you, but I advise you to know your audience and approach them differently. Carson, let's get started. Your time starts now. Wait, no? Contestants wave as they fall into the mansion. I hope you're ready to impress us. See you soon, guys. I like Kiana. Come on, John, we better act fast. I like Kiana. Did you hurry off the stage? You're greeted by Adam, Jen, and Derek. Get the f out the way, I have to convince these two. Now, I understand why the executives asked me to dress in formal wear. I had no idea I'd be expected to compete. You're the showrunner. Why aren't they keeping you in the loop about this stuff? I don't know, but trust me, I'm going to have a word with the execs after the challenge. We need to stay focused for now. Well, one thing's for sure. You've got the three of us in your wedding party. As if we'd have anything to do with Ivy and Vince's so-called romance. Well, there was never any doubt in our minds. You're also love interests. There was no doubt. Still, it's a huge relief. Thanks for having her back, guys. Hey, this means you only need to round up 5 more people. Piece of cake, right? I think we'll have our work cut out for it. Everyone hates me. Hang on, John. We should keep a positive attitude about this. Uh-huh. You're cute. You're adorable. But a lot of those contestants are not my biggest fans. How am I supposed to convince them to work for me? It's a challenge for sure. There are a lot of potential allies out there, but we're dealing with some schemers too. As if Lena and Ryder aren't bad enough, they've invited Sierra back, a woman who sold Adam out in Season 9. Well, then we can't be afraid to play a little dirty if we have to. I suggest being strategic about this. Remember who you're speaking to, and try to appeal to them personally. Sounds like a plan, so go up to Ryder, call him a piece of shit, and go, "Would you like to join my team?" We can be pieces of poop together. You and Mackenzie hurry into the mansion, where the contestants are already mingling in groups. You ready? No, but let's do this. Okay, let's go to Kiana, Han, Heath. Oh, there's multiples. Bianca, Lena, and Ryder. Tegan, Yvette, and Ronan. I like Ronan. Sierra, Slater, and Zeke. The only person out of this group is Zeke. Slater is... No. Sierra's even worse. Kiana. You and Mackenzie head over to where Han, Heath, and Eden are watching Kiana play a fast-paced game on her handheld console. Is it a Nintendo Switch? Hit the pause button, Kiana. John and Mackenzie are here. Fine. You're lucky I like you guys. I don't pause my game for just anyone. That's high praise coming from you. Besides, I couldn't let you miss John's amazing outfit because of a game. Just look at him. Well, thank you, Eden. I have to admit, you guys look fierce. It's like you came straight out of a Castle Crusher Deluxe. Isn't that the Prince and Princess game you can get on your phone? John slays way harder than those little pixel guys. I'm with Han. 8-bit characters can't compare to John's look in high def. Why, thank you. I could get used to all these compliments, especially if they're coming from members of my wedding party. Oh, for real? They'd be totally down. Might need a little more convincing. I mean, why should we pick you over Vince and Ivy? Because I treated you with respect last season, and Vince treated you like garbage. That's why. Because we love you guys. Even through our differences, we've all had some great times together. We trust you. With guys like you on our side, our wedding party will be stronger than ever. Damn, so it's like that. Aiming right for the feels? Yeah, you guys are gonna make that blush. I can't fault your taste. No epic party would be complete without my superior style. Uh-huh. I definitely bring the fun. That's literally my brand. A wedding party with me in it will never be boring. In that case, I hope we can count on your support. Oh, God, have mercy on our soul. Bianca, Lena, and Ryder. Get this petri dish of crap over. As you approach Lena, Ryder, and Bianca, you overhear part of their conversation. They call this a cocktail party. My grandma makes stronger drinks than this. At least it fits with the watered-down music they're playing. I know, right? This is the most disappointing party they've had in, like, ever. If you guys want a real party, then you should be part of our wedding. Seriously, it's gonna be the event of the century. At least we know you can party in style, John. You look incredible. Now, I'm not usually a fan of pretty florals, but you make it work somehow. No, I don't. I look like crap. Totally makes me think your wedding will be all just as glitzy. Trust me, the best is yet to come. I can't look at his uniform and just be like, what the... Okay. Oh, really? What you have in mind? Babes, booze, and bangers, traditional, timeless, tasteless. Babes, booze, and bangers. Anything to get you on the team, I guess. If you're willing to help us make it down the aisle, you at least deserve a party afterwards. Light up the dance floor, celebrity DJ, vodka, chocolate fountains, mini bottles of tequila, and the goodie bags. People will be talking about it for years to come. How suddenly John was not so sweet and moral just to can get people to give him wedding points. Now you're talking. Imagine the content we could snap for our pictograms. Sounds like a blast. I always knew you guys could party. As long as you play some of my music, I'm in. I'll see what I can do. Not really. Oh, let's get the crap fest out of the way. While Slater, Sierra, and Zeke huddle together outside, chatting. Well, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Let's go check it out. Sierra gives you a once-over as you and Mackenzie approach her group. Well, if it isn't John, your reputation as best-dressed Annie contestant precedes you. Round-nosing with me will not get you anywhere. I was gonna say you really came to win in that outfit, huh? John, as always, comes to win, no matter what he's wearing. I do my best. This season you're gonna have to do your best, especially if you don't have me on your team. Let me guess, this is the part where you pretend you're chummy with us to get us to pick your party. Easy, Mr. Hero. John knows how the game is played. Ziggy does have a point, though. Why should we pick you over Vince and Ivy? Easy. Vince and Ivy are backstabbing schemers. You've all met them, you know they stop at nothing to win, even if it means throwing you under the bus. Besides, their so-called love story is not legit. At least not with us. At least with us, you'll know, it's real. Yeah, that's not a compelling argument, you'd think it is. Who cares about true love? We're all here to win. And none of us are above a little scheming. Sorry, John. She's got a point. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, then I don't see why we should join you. Sorry you feel that way. Don't worry, we're gonna beat you 3. Well, leave you guys alone. Doesn't matter. They can have the 3 crappy ones. You and Mackenzie find Ronan, Yvette, and Tegan in the kitchen, and they light up at the sight of you. Congratulations and salutations. Meeting for a fairy tale wedding sounds like something out of a dream. Bet you 2 kids are excited. I know I am. A show that focuses on matrimony instead of acrimony will create such a positive vibes. It's good to see you guys, but honestly it feels weird to be competing for a wedding at all. But you look so fabulous doing it, especially in that outfit. Yvette is so right. Like, those florals make me feel at peace with Mother Earth. They're f***ing etched on a suit which took from Mother Earth. Shut up! Truly your tires, fit for a fairy monarch. It is inspiring to say the least. Well, thanks. Hearing you guys say that makes me feel a little less nervous for the competition. Still, there must be something you enjoy about the process. Otherwise, why would you stay? Honestly, the season will help us show the world what true love is. People always think of reality TV as fake, but me and Mackenzie are in love for real. I want America to see that. And if it helps our fans find love in their own lives, even better. Bringing everything in full circle, thinking of the larger picture in the context of your own romance. That's the secret, isn't it? In returning love to the universe, your own love will only grow stronger. Like I tell my kids, a sense of gratitude will get you far in life. That sounds like you two have it. Trust me, Mackenzie and I are nothing if not grateful. Except for the snap flying around my room. I'm grateful if it dies. I mean, after almost an hour, night begins to fall. Jin seeks you out of the crowd and pulls you aside. Lets you know that you should have 400 points instead of 390. It's okay. Time's almost up to win everyone else over. What's your plan for sealing the deal? Running around naked. Do you really think I need one? Honestly, it doesn't look good. I know you're amazing, but I think that's coming across as to the other contestants. Well, it's a little time left. What more can I do? A grand spontaneous gesture would go over well. Viewers will love it, and it'll show everyone that you're groomed to beat. A grand gesture, huh? I think I have an idea. Want to make a splash and gain a huge boost in the challenge? Make a passionate speech in this exclusive scene while I drink some tea. With a wink and a grin, you hop up on the coffee table and clear your throat. Excuse me, everyone, if I could have your attention for a second. What are you doing? You can't just hijack the whole gathering. Do you want to see me do it? You want to see me do it? You're about to see me do it. Oh, yes, he can. I want every lens on John. I don't want to miss a minute of this. Looks like the floor is yours, John. Ah, thanks. Look, I'll get right to the point. Mackenzie and I are getting married, whether we win or not. But we want to have the best wedding possible, and that means recruiting the best party. So let me state our case as a couple. If you join our party, I promise nakedness. I mean, we'll make Carson do a striptease. I did promise nakedness. I'll do your laundry for the whole season. Every day will be pizza day. We'll make Carson do a striptease. Wait. We need a striptease? I'll do it if no one else... No, shut up, Chadley. Chadley's shirt is halfway off his head before Carson rushes to his side, tugs it back down. No. Don't we save the striptease for the grand finale? Ooh, Carson, give the viewers what they want. The crowd laughs good-naturedly. Okay, so maybe that promise is a little unlikely. Life doesn't come with a lot of sure things. Neither does AME. But if you join my wedding party, I can guarantee this much. We'll have the most fun. Stick with us! We'll spend the next few weeks making memories that'll last a lifetime. With John in the spotlight, I'd expect nothing less. I do sense a lot of vibrant, mischievous energy in this room. Think of all the fun we could have together. And if not, well, if we're not gonna have fun, what's even the point? And on top of all that, Mackenzie and I are just flat out the best couple. Vince scoffs. Just because you talk a big game doesn't mean you can actually play one. I won last season, didn't I? Now shut up. Is that a challenge, Vince? Fine, I'll prove it. Mackenzie and I... have the most chemistry, really trust each other. When you're in a relationship with one another and you're about to get married, aren't you supposed to have both? Just throwing that out there. Really trust each other. Give Mackenzie a nod, gesture to the front of the table. Mackenzie nods in return, and you turn your back to the contestants. Watch this. Relax, close your eyes, and let yourself fall off the table right into the waiting arms of Mackenzie. Ta-da! Trust. Ta-da! Bullshit. But... and that's writing. No matter what happens, Mackenzie will always be there to break my fall. Shouldn't you break hers, too? Climber back on top of the coffee table to finish your speech. Oh, please, what's the big deal? Vince and I could do that. Come on, let's show them. Let's not. Ivy flinches. Vince shakes himself, plastering on a smile. I just mean we don't need to resort to cheap tricks to prove our obvious superiority as a couple. Oh, of course. You always have the best ideas. Give me a break. At least John is making an effort. Yeah, John got a save, giving us a lot to think about. Huh, that's all I'm asking. Give me then, Mackenzie, a chance, and we promise you won't regret it. Crowd goes wild as you hop off the coffee table and into Mackenzie's waiting arms yet again. She smiles at you. You have a way with words, as always. Can I have a way with your lips? Made a speech, get the contestants on your side. Let's just hope it pays off. Later. We're out of time, folks. Now, let the contestants deliberate. Which couple will get the wedding party of their dreams, and which will be stuck with leftovers? We'll find out after this commercial break. Do 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 do. Cut. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get some B-roll footage on the decision-making process. As the crew starts to adjust the equipment, Ren ushers you, Mackenzie, Vince, and Ivy and Vince out to the patio. Voting should take a little while. Lucky for you, that means you've got some time to kill. Sit tight. Stay right here. I'll come back to get you when all said and done. Thanks, Ren. We'll be here. After Ren leaves, Vince pulls Ivy to the side, eyeing the camera back in the mansion. That sounds like the perfect opportunity to spend some quality time with my best girl. Aw, Vincey, you're such a romantic. I guess you're gonna get quality time in the episode. Of course, my relationship with Ivy is fresh, new. Your relationship, meanwhile, is completely played out. Why not give the people something they'll really grab their interest? And what exactly are you implying? Don't get so defensive. Sure, it was cute when the two of you fell in love on camera, but now the novelty's worn off. Your relationship is as stale as month-old bread. You ever eaten month-old bread? It's not as stale as most people think. Vince! I'd rather be stale than completely fake. So Mackenzie and I aren't a new hot couple. So what? We don't need to be shiny and fresh to win America over. We've got 2 seasons of chemistry to back us up. We know each other. That's more than you and Ivy can say. We'll see about that. And now Vincey and I are gonna go make Amy magic together. Toodles! God, I wish you'd fall into a vat of acid. And Vince and Ivy stalk off towards the mansion, and a moment later, Rin hurries back up to the patio. Did they seriously just leave? I told them to stay put. Since when have Vince and Ivy been good at following the rules? The way they act, you'd think they were doing Amy a favor. It's like they don't even care about the show. Or each other. You didn't hear that from me, but I'm pretty sure Vince is still fooling around with Sierra. That's awful, even for him. I always knew he was a dirtbag, but cheating on your fiancée is just low. Agreed. I'm not Ivy's biggest fan, but she doesn't deserve this kind of treatment. That's assuming she's not in on it. I wouldn't put it past Ivy to stage all this drama herself. I just wish we had some proof. I'm gonna knock Vince off his high horse. I bet there's proof in their guest house. Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? I'm talking about good old-fashioned espionage. We have enough time to sneak in and out of their house before filming. I know it's a little low tactic, but I think we need this. If Vince is really cheating on Ivy, then he's violating the rules. Mackenzie's right. Unless Ivy approves of Vince's affair, he's breaking the rules by sleeping with Sierra. But there's technically no rule against snooping in other contestants' room, and Omar won't hear anything from me about it. Oh, Ren, I knew I liked you. And Mackenzie exchanged a mischievous look. How about it, John? Ready to snoop? That does sound exciting. Dig up some dirt on Vince and Ivy's relationship in this exclusive scene. Let's do it. This may be our only chance to find out what Ivy and Vince are really up to. You'll cover for us, Ren? Sure thing. There's a spare key in the bushes by the door. Just be back within an hour. I do not want to explain this to Omar. With that, you and Mackenzie rush off toward Vince and Ivy's guest house. After a short trip across the property, you make it to Vince and Ivy's house. Rummaging through the bushes, you manage to find a key. Got it. Let's see what Vince and Ivy are really up to. You sneak into the living room and start looking around. There's sheets on the couches. Not a great sign. Looks like Vince and Ivy don't share a bed. Either they're super traditional, or there's trouble in paradise already. You check around the couch and find a pink suitcase and a few items strewn around the coffee table, meaning probably Ivy is sleeping on the couch. What do you examine? Sleep mask, teddy bear, or plastic tiara? Sleep mask, why not? Pick up the sleep mask, turning it over in your hands. The words beauty sleep are stitched in silk. Ivy's the one sleeping on the couch. I did not see that coming. Leave it to Vince to make his fiancée sleep on the couch while he takes the bed. And they say chivalry is dead. This is a good start, but not exactly the smoking gun we were hoping for. Let's keep looking. Mackenzie crosses to the kitchen and opens the fridge. Check this out. There's 2 of everything, and it's all organized into separate halves. I was starting to get a definite vibe off of all this. Looks like they aren't getting along. If Vince's and Ivy's relationship was passionate and fresh to begin with, it definitely doesn't look like it now. Poke at a container of almond milk with Ivy written on it in marker. If they're not sharing food, who knows what else they aren't sharing? Maybe we can use that to our advantage later. Bedroom next. Really not looking forward to seeing what's in there. Don't worry, I'll cover your eyes if it gets too scary. I'm sure she's gonna end up covering yours. You're too good to me. As soon as you walk into the bedroom, you pass Vince's half-open suitcase, and a stain strap catches your eye. Satin strap, excuse me. And what I think it is. Reaching down, you give the strap a tug and pull something silky out of Vince's suitcase. Sexy bra. Whoa, that does not look like Ivy style. My thoughts exactly. A crumpled note flutters out of one of the cups, and Mackenzie reaches down and catches it. Something to remember me by. After you get hitched to the witch, love Sierra. Oh wow. Looks like we found our smoking gun. I just can't believe Vince is really cheating. There shouldn't even be a careless option there, but I get what Pixelberry is going for. Ren was right. They've been sleeping together behind Ivy's back. Just when I thought I couldn't get more disgusted with Vince. Mackenzie looks at the bra thoughtfully. This definitely tells us that Vince and Ivy aren't as rock solid as they seem. We can't really use it. What? Why not? Think about it. If we brought this forward, Vince would put all the blame on Sierra. He'd accuse her of sabotage. And we can keep it in our back pocket for blackmail. But if we took it to the producers now, I doubt it would go over well. I hate to admit it, but you're right. I can't help wondering if Ivy knows about this. Probably not. Even she and Vince got engaged to win the competition. A secret girlfriend jeopardizes that. I don't see Ivy agreeing to this kind of risk, especially when she doesn't gain anything from it. In that case, she's getting what she deserves. No one deserves to be cheated on. No one. We had our issues, sure. I'm not sure she's back in the competition. This is also Pixelberry forcing a, redemption arc. But that doesn't mean I want her humiliated by Vince in front of millions of people. This is just wrong. I'm with you. I wish there was something we could do about it. I mean, are we supposed to put the black bra back and pretend nothing ever happened? I think I have a better idea. Follow me. You continue into the bathroom. Ivy's perfume and hairspray bottles are strewn across the counter. Looks like Ivy staked her claim on the vanity. Sure, Vince put up a good fight, but what are we even doing in here? The only thing we can do. Put the bra on the note where Ivy will find it. Even if we can't come forward with this information, we should at least give Ivy the chance to do it herself. And who knows, maybe she'll come forward herself and end the whole charade. Here's to hoping. Slip Sierra's note in Ivy's makeup bag and then zip it up carefully. Got it. Let's go. Two of you slip back in the living room, satisfied with your work. It's getting late. We should get back to the mansion before filming starts. If we have to. I'm gonna say this is actually really fun. And reminded me what do I love about our relationship. And he smiles adoringly at you. Oh yeah? What's that? Because you're a partner in crime. I mean, love that we're partners in crime. Open and honest. Ivy and I aren't exactly friends, but knowing that she and her fiancé have secrets from each other's is kind of sad. I trust you to tell you the truth about everything. Not to mention, I would never cheat on you. You and Mackenzie share loving looks, leaning close, but before your lips can touch, she pulls away. We should get back out there before we get caught, and I'm glad we did this. We're gonna take Vince and Ivy down one way or another. This just gives us more fuel we need to start a fire. Exactly. Vince is not gonna get away with it. Not on our watch. Later that night, it's time for the contestants to make their decisions. Welcome back, everyone. Our contestants have thought hard about which wedding party to pick, and now it's time to choose. Will you be joining John and Mackenzie's march down the aisle, or will you accompany Vince and Ivy? Let's hear the people speak. Bianca leaps up so fast she nearly knocks her chair over. I call dibs on John and Mackenzie. There's no way I'm missing out on whatever they come up with. No surprises here, but I choose John and Mackenzie too. So do I, obviously. Me too. Me three. John and Mackenzie are true winners, and I want to be a part of that victory. Seemsies, we're gonna be a squad to beat. Wow, guys, I don't even know what to say. How about thank you, because I'll be joining your party as well. You can count on me too. Whatever John's got up his sleeve, I want a piece of it. That makes 8. What an incredible response to John and Mackenzie's charms. Wait, what? We all want to be John and Mackenzie's wedding party. Yeah, Carson, that's not fair. Just because we didn't stand up the quickest? How do you think Ivy and I feel settling for leftovers? Wow, definitely feeling the love over here. Get wrecked. I'll have you know that leftovers have literally saved my sanity. Cooking for picky grade schoolers is no joke. He was only kidding. Ravency, of course, we're delighted to have you all. We'll be an unstoppable team. Your mouth is saying yes, but your aura is pulsing an orky-colored no. I guess it is what it is, huh? In the game of life, we must all play with the cards we are dealt. But this full house doesn't feel like a happy one. I'm so sorry, Ronan. We'll just have to do our best with the cards we're dealt. We gotta have a winning hand in there somewhere. Everyone wants to be in your wedding party, because I'm better. Sorry guys, if we could have everyone in our wedding party, we would. God, imagine that 16 people on your team, Vince and Ivy on the opposite. You poor sods. Well, here we are, folks. Our wedding parties are chosen, and we're ready to start the game. Please take this as a token of your love on behalf of AME. Carson presents each couple with a long-stemmed, gold-plated flower. Golden orchid. What are we supposed to do with this? Probably wear it or shove it up your ass? Cherish it, obviously. Just like your budding love for Ivy. The flower represents love and beauty, while the gold represents your undying feelings. It's a symbol. Not to mention it'll double as something new when it's time to tie the knot. You're welcome. Thanks, Carson. But, Kenzie and I will treasure it. You're right, it's beautiful, eternal, just like our love for each other. John and I feel the same way. Could you be more sentimental? I happen to think it's sweet. I'm sure the rest of the party agrees. Definitely. Looks like we picked the right couple to get behind. See? They get it. As the two wedding parties assemble at different ends of the patio, Carson turns to the cameras. And there you have it. 2 engaged couples, 2 wedding parties. Only one grand prize. Who will steal the show and who will walk down the aisle? Only time will tell. How am I supposed to deal with this suspense? By being patient, just like the rest of us. I, for one, can't wait. This is gonna be the best season ever. You bet it is, Penny, because this is America's Most Eligible Wedding Edition! Yay. And that's a wrap. Great energy, people. As the crew starts packing the equipment and some of the crowd begins to disperse, Dan wanders up to you and Mackenzie. Now that the cameras are off, this could be a good time to get to know the wedding party better. God, I thought it was over. What do you have in mind? Why not something casual, fun? I mean, the wedding party happy now will pay off when we have group challenges later. Mackenzie's face lights up. She turns to you and excitedly squeezes your hand. I've got a great idea, actually. Why don't we get to work on our signature cocktail? It'd give us a chance to unwind with the party, and who knows, showing initiative might impress the judges. I do like the sound of that. Oh god, help me. Share a drink with your new party members and learn more about them, boosting the wedding score, and that's all, folks. You turn to the rest of the wedding party. Hey everyone, who says a night has to end now? I'm listening. Well, we say we head in the kitchen, mix up a batch of cocktails that actually work, and have ourselves a private party. Sounds like a blast. Let's party, people. Weird to have Slater on the team. Just weird. Come on, then, I'll lead the way. After the guy had such a grudge for it, you and the wedding party flood into the kitchen, laughing and smiling. Mackenzie greets you at the counter. Okay, wedding party is my first degree of the fearless leader. I say, let's get this party started. You heard the man. Hell yeah, I'll get the music going. And while we're at it, we could use your help with something. Me and Mackenzie, a signature cocktail for our wedding. Oh my god, yes. Let's make something super fruity. Or something with a hot sauce in it. Or both. Blow your roll, everyone. This is John and Mackenzie's wedding party, remember? Our signature cocktail should represent us as a cocktail, and I know exactly what that means. Our cocktail should be you and Mackenzie deciding, not just us. Strong and bold, sweet and bubbly, spicy and brazen. I'm gonna go strong and bold. No matter how tough times are, Mackenzie and I always get through them for each other. We're an unshakable pair. Our signature cocktails should represent that. Yeah, baby, I'm thinking a double shot of whiskey. With some tangy fruit juice as a mixer, the sweetness of the juice can offset the kick of the whiskey. Now we're talking! I never thought about how important a wedding cocktail can be. It's a great way to make a statement to your guests. It's a great way to everyone out on the dance floor. A little liquid courage can definitely get the party started, that's for sure. That's why I prefer weddings with open bar. You never know what's bound to happen. Personally, I never have a problem shaking my booty on the dance floor, with or without alcohol. And with or without a game controller in your hand. Good. When the dance floor opens on my wedding, I'll need you guys at my side. Because we're totally having a dance-off. Are you sure you want to challenge this group, John? You'd be up against a few contenders. Bring 'em on, my dance skills are unbeatable. Oh yeah, we'll see about that. You're confident now, but just wait until Slater and I unleash our triple hurricane combo on you. Is that a dance? I've never heard of it. Don't worry, you've got a season to learn the steps. As you settle down at the table with your wedding party, Han pumps his fist excitedly. Even talking about this has got me stoked. Dancing is like the main reason I love weddings. Is that so? I personally enjoy the vows. It's so sweet hearing two people say that they love most about each other. Wow, Eden, I didn't know you were such a romantic. That's because barely anyone's gotten to know her. What can I say? Weddings bring out romance in everyone. Or the drama. I once went to a wedding where the bride left her fiancé at the altar for his sister. Oh my god. Wow, okay. At the last wedding I went to, one of the groomsmen punched the cake because he thought it was a ghost. He may or may not have been extremely drunk. Wait, can I change my answer? My favorite part of the wedding is meeting all the babes and the grooms, bride's party. And you already know all of us. Oh, right. Bummer. Can I change it again? Sorry, we can't provide you with fresh faces, hon, but I can promise you one thing. Our wedding will be a total tearjerker. I want our wedding to be moving, emotional, impactful. I don't see a single dry eye in the house. Between the vows, speeches, the sight of us walking down the aisle, you won't stand a chance. Wait, seriously? But my face gets all puffy when I cry. Once I invited a date home to watch Field of Dreams with me. Big mistake, I look like a tomato by the end. Don't worry, Han. I'll supply you with all the tissues you need. Besides, you have to cry a little at every wedding. It's an unspoken rule. That's bullshit. Mackenzie plants a kiss to your cheek and then holds a glass to your lips. Hope you don't mind, but I started a first draft of our cocktail. Signature cocktail has berries on the top. Take a sip and feel warmed from the inside out by the bold flavors of whiskey and fruit. Mackenzie, this is amazing. It's exactly how I imagined it. I want to try some. Me too. I was hoping you'd say that, because I made a whole pitcher. Enjoy. The rest of your wedding party clamors share their own glass of your cocktail. You watch their faces light up as they take sips. Okay, I could drink 100 of these. Now that's I'd like to see. These flavors are so bright and unexpected. Just like the happy couple. You really nailed this one, Mackenzie. I'm out of cough drops. This sucks. That's because she really knows John. Right, Mackenzie? Mackenzie gives you a warm smile. I'd like to say so. Perfect, Mackenzie. But it's missing one little thing. We can't have a cocktail without a name. Forever yours. Forever yours. I like it. I might like Forever Yours a little too much. This glass is already empty. Well, you'd better pour yourself another one because it's time for a toast. I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for joining us. It means the world that you believe in me and Mackenzie. Please, we've been believing in both of you for a long time now. What you and Mackenzie have is so real. It's an honor to be even a small part of it. Ditto. Being in your wedding party is our honor. Thank you, Adam. But the honor is ours too. You're going to be a big part of the big day, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Well said. Raise your glass of Forever Yours and a toast to our amazing wedding party. With friends like you, I know we can accomplish anything. Between our tenacity and your boundless energy, I just know we'll be the team to beat. Thank you for going on this journey with us. You bonded with your wedding party. Everyone lifts their glasses to the ceiling with a cheer. You party through the night, excited for the rest of the competition brings. God, is it over yet? With the parties decided, the battle lines drawn, are you ready to fight for your dream wedding? Find out on the next episode of America's Most Eligible. And thank you for all joining me on this journey. Without further ado, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And down in the description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support yours truly. And make sure that if you are subscribed or going to subscribe, to hit that bell icon so you can receive notifications when I upload content. Otherwise, YouTube will say you don't want to watch Locum anymore, unless you specifically search for me. And also, if you want to support the channel, there's links down below, and you can smack that join button on YouTube. Greatly appreciated. You support me, my special needs brothers, and this community, and continuing to do content, and my hard work. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.